right, Annie Brown, what's going on with that weather, huh?
Noticeable drop in those temperatures.
Yeah.
Noticeable from this morning and
Thumbs
now
down.
all the way into the afternoon.
There's already a lot of people on Cherry Street for Kilkenny's. We'll talk about that in just a second.
A lot of people still, it's Friday, so they're saying, hey, you know what? Rain, snow, cold temperatures, warm temperatures, we're still getting out and we're celebrating. And if you are, just make sure that you have multiple layers ready to go. Current conditions, all part of Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. We have lots of sun out there. Temperature is about 20 degrees colder than we were this time yesterday. We're at 43 degrees. On top of that, we have these northwest winds. And northwest winds where temperatures are that cold, not a fun combination. It's making it feel extra chilly out there. Dew point right now, 25 at this time. Now, current temperatures across the area sitting in the 40s. Again, lots of sun is anticipated. No precipitation is expected for today. But again, those northwest winds, here's what it's feeling like. We're feeling like 35 here for Tulsa, which we actually came up from a feels like of 32. So not pleasant. 32 is what's feeling like Muskogee over to Tahlequah, 33 over to Grove, 35 down to Stigler. Check out my little rainbow. I thought I'd bring you some enjoyment from inside because it's so cold out there. We have all the sun if you're getting out and about. Your afternoon forecast for your St. Patrick's Day. Here's what you can anticipate. Again, temperatures staying in those 40s, but feels like 43. We'll finally climb into those feels like a 40s by this afternoon. And we're going to stay within that range for today. So again, we're talking coats, we're talking even some gloves if you're going to be out tonight. Highs for today, 51, 49 over to Pryor, 48 to Grove, 47 to Rogers. We're going to keep the St. Patrick's Day celebrations going even for tonight. Keep in mind that sun setting now a little bit later. Chilly conditions for the evening hours. Make sure that you're staying warm and have multiple layers because our overnight lows are dropping off quite a bit. We're talking about lows around 27. So this is a hard freeze. Any sensitive vegetation, I know a lot of tulips are coming up too. Make sure that you have some time before you go out tonight and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. Maybe cover them up. Also, be mindful of any pets, leaving them outdoors. Make sure that they have a warm place to stay. 16 for your feels like temperature tomorrow morning. Julie Chin and I'll be walking in here pretty cold, and we'll be happy to be in the studio tomorrow morning with feels like of 16, 13 over to Pryor. Again, that hard freeze will be with us both Saturday morning and again for Sunday morning with a temperature of 22. Very cold conditions for this time of the year for the weekend will continue with rain chances not returning until next week. We'll see an increase not only with our temperatures for next week, so good news, but we also have an increase with that rainfall, 30% jumping to about a 40% by your Thursday. Temperature wise, we're staying again 51, not feeling like it. We're going to keep those north winds around again for tomorrow. So 44, we'll be lucky to have feels like temperatures in the 40s for tomorrow. So even colder conditions are anticipated. Yes, we have lots of sun for your weekend. Sunday, the winds are a little bit better, so if you need to get out and about, that's going to be your best opportunity out of the 2 days. Monday, we warm into the 50s and then climbing to 60s, potentially 70 by Thursday. Night and day difference, though, for next weekend with temperatures still holding steady to those 60s.
All right, Annie, thank you very much.